new this year? What do you got for me?
Oh man,
I like this finish.
Yeah, this is long time in the making. I'm not kidding when I say this. 2 years in development. Finally launched the Ike series of rods. So excited, proud of this thing. And you know, the neat thing about it is I put a lot of emphasis in actions and lengths that are unique, you know, that deviate from what Abu has in other lineups. So pretty excited about it. 3 series. Power series, graphite casting rod, 5 miles.
Okay.
Graphite spinning finesse series, spinning rod, 5 miles. And 5 delay series composite rods for treble hook baits. Crankbaits, topwaters, jerkbaits, and I'm super excited about those because it's the first rod that Abu's carried specifically designed for crankbait fishing, and it's composite. It's got that glass and fiberglass mix, and it's awesome. Stoked about it. 129 bucks. It's a good rod.
Awesome. And you said you had a power series.
Power series, yep.
Is that what this is?
This is one. Yeah, this is our graphite power series. You know, and again, we have a tag on each one that kind of points you in a direction about the action. And we break them into percentages. So this is a 70-30. And what that means is 70% of the rod is backbone, but 30% is tip. And that's a good thing to know, because on a technique like this is the 7.2, a Texas rig and jig fishing, you want backbone. You want to jack that fish when he hits. But you also want a little tip, right? You want that for casting, accuracy. You want it for a shock absorber. And every rod is broken down like that. And again, you know, 7.2, trying to get lengths and actions that you can't normally get in other Abu rods.
Right. So 70-30 would equal a fast.
Yeah.
Heavy fast, or
so the mix is always percentage, right? So let me grab.
Let me hold that for you.
I'll grab a glass rod.
I want to play with this rod a little bit.
So now I went to. This is one of our composite rods.
Yeah.
Okay, glass treble hook rod. And this is a 50-50 mix.
Right.
So here, you can see, when I put a load on this, how spongy it is.
Right.
So on this one, half the rod's backbone, but this half is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you want that. You want that for loading that crankbait, making those long casts. That crankbait is coming through the water. You want to let that fish get it before you pull it away from him, right? So a little delay, and then finally, 5-6 pounder with a crankbait in the corner of his mouth, doing this by the side of the boat. You don't want a stiff rod. You want a flimsy rod to give with that fish. Yep. So, you know, the whole series is thought out a little bit in those percentages.
And they're great. They're really sharp.
They're cool looking. They're cool looking.
Yeah.
We put it's called flip-flop paint, and they do this a lot on custom cars, and it actually changes in the light. So natural light, artificial light. As you move it, it changes color.
Yep.
So I'm really proud of this project.
EVA handles.
Yep.
Split grip.
Yep. Fuji grip.
Skeleton
EVA.
reel seat.
Absolutely. Yep. And
you got contact with the blank.
Contact with the blank. Here's another thing. It's stainless guides. You know, a little bit heavier than a titanium guide, but let me tell you, a lot stronger. If you're like me and you junk fish and you put 20 rods on the deck and you're always stepping on them and kicking them, I want these stainless guides on there. They're going to hold up a lot better.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool rod. I'm proud of it. Proud of it.
Awesome. Good stuff.
And it doubles as a slingshot. Ding!
Yeah.
Put a meatball in there.
You can get it. You can use it as a bow.
You can use it as a bow. Get in a food fight in a restaurant. If one of your kids is bad and you want to spank them.
Yeah, you just use this, right?
Yeah, if you get kinky in the bedroom, you know, anything.
Exactly. These are nice rods.
That won't make the final cut, I guarantee.
Why not?
It might. Depends.